Hi there, welcome back. I'm super excited that you have decided to join us in our first video. In this video, I am going to talk about what it is, the definition for surface pattern design. And I'm going to do that because 5 years ago, I had no idea this was the career choice that I had. I had never thought about this as an option for myself. So let's just dive in. Welcome back to Moshito Design Academy. So today I'm going to give you a definition for surface pattern design, and I hope that this helps you realize the potential of this career, which I wasn't even aware a few years ago. All right, so this is the official definition. A surface pattern designer is someone who creates designs that are usually seamless and technical, and they repeat. Those repeat pattern designs can be applied to products or to fabric. So the reason why it's called surface is because you're going to create a design that is going to be applied to a surface. And that surface can be fabric, wallpaper, clothing, and there's so many more options that I'm just going to show you in just 1 minute. But to me, I never thought about the people behind all the patterns that I see and all the many different places where we can find this type of patterns. So this is a quick one. So there are going to be kind of 3 steps in this process. You're going to create your design, which has to repeat, and that can seem a little bit complicated if you have never done it before, but there are softwares out there that will help you create the pattern. So the left end of your design will match the right end and the top to the bottom. So it is technical knowledge and it's not very complicated. But once you have created your pattern and it repeats, you can upload your designs into multiple websites where they will print them as many different products, and then somebody among all the million designs that are out there will pick your design to make clothes for their kids maybe. And it's just wonderful. So these are kind of the 3 steps that you will need. You'll need to upload your design into a website, create your design, upload it, and then somebody will purchase whether it's a final product or fabric in order to make something else. But I started thinking of fabric because I love to sew, but that's not the only place where you can put your patterns. There are many different places and probably even more that I'm not going to have time to mention here. But one of the main ones is fabric. And I say one of the main ones just because I went for fabric because I love to sew clothes for my kids. So you can see here that there are many different types of fabric. Some of them are elastic, some of them are not. You can even choose swim fabrics to make swimsuits. The options are endless, and there's nothing better than seeing somebody selecting your fabric from all the options that are out there. You can also put your designs in wallpaper, like I have here, multiple options for home decor, duvet covers, napkins, tablecloths, pillows, anything. They can also be used as a stationery for notebooks, journals, or for wrapping paper, purses. I mean, the options are endless. You can print it out as scarves, directly into different types of clothing, t-shirts, hoodies, anything really that you want out there. And there are multiple websites that will be happy to upload your designs, to let you upload your designs onto their sites. The one thing I would think is that if you're considering making designs, I would kind of have my end product, the one that I would like to see my design in mind beforehand, before I start designing, because that will matter a little bit for the scale, right? It's not going to be the same if I want to design for wallpaper, which is going to be blown out very big, than if I want to make a design that is going to go on a headband or something like that, which the design is going to be a lot smaller, and I wouldn't want a lot of detail for that particular design. But sometimes you have a design and it can go in several different things and it can work well. So you can reuse your designs definitely. But also, if you don't think that you like the repeating aspect of it, there is many options to print things that don't need to repeat. You can just like sell the prints right out. There are multiple ways of printing, from paper to there's some that I print in wood, metallic surfaces. You can think of like stationery, like Christmas or birthday cards, planners. There are many, many options. A lot of the hoodies and t-shirts, they don't repeat, it's just a panel. So don't get the idea that you have to repeat your pants. It's not necessarily the case. But these are kind of the options. There are way more options that you could look at, and I'll be happy to share some of the websites that I use if you're interested. And but I think that's pretty much it for today. I just wanted to give you an idea of what it is to be a surface pattern designer. What do you do with your designs? Where can they go into? And just get you dreaming a little bit and getting excited. So thank you for joining today. In our next class, we will talk about what are the things that you need in order to create these patterns. So we'll talk about the software that you need and maybe some of the equipment. And thank you so much for joining today. I hope to see you in our second video. Bye. Thanks.